Hey there, how are ya? Welcome back to the channel. My name is TJ, if you don't know me. We are playing some disc golf. Going to do 18 here at the Oakwood, I think it's an elementary school, might be a middle school as well, but they got a nice little course here they put in a year or two ago. So let's jump right into it. Hole 1 is 200 feet, right straight ahead down this little hill. I'm going to take a tempo at it here, right over the building. Come on, baby. And we're parked. What a good start. Gonna like a pack job for your first bird of the day. All right, let's try hole 3 again. I didn't press play and parked it with this Envy. But hole 2 is a 240 foot right straight down the middle here between the two fences. We got out of bounds here on the right with the tennis courts, out of bounds in the soccer field here on the left. So see if I can just repeat what I just did. Come on now. Little low, shoot. Get up there, nice skip. Not as parked as I was the first time around, but I'll definitely take this all day. So, all right. Let's go. Hole 3, 381 feet. Basket is on the other side of the tennis court, so if you got a big arm, you can go over the top of it, but if you don't, you'll be out of bounds if you're in there. So also got to be careful about the evergreen line on the left. If you're beyond those are out of bounds. And if you really miss your shot, there's a pond, so you'll lose your disc on the other side of those trees. So I'm just going to take a time lapse, hopefully get it above that green shed and have it fade out enough that I can get around the corner of the table tennis, the tennis court, so I can get a par. That's not enough. Please sit down. Please. We are just safe. Just barely in bounds. I mean, I couldn't have asked to be any more in bounds. Just like 5 more feet that way and I'm out of bounds. But let's see here. Awkward stance. Darn. That's okay. Your boy got lucky on hole 3 with a par 3. We're on to hole 4. It's 221 feet. It's right straight ahead. Got some foliage that you have to worry about. Take a PA5 at it. Knees over the toes, Tej. I love it. Do it. Too much. Yeah, they only put this course in about a year ago, and I think the fellow who runs the Play It Again Sports in town created the layout, and I really like this layout. It's short, it's quick, it's challenging, but yet easy for new beginners to get in here. So since we're at a school, it's great to get people hooked. Thank you, Vince, for doing such a good job. Let's go. Good putt. Short. Okay, here we are, hole 5. 246 feet, right straight ahead. Field is out of bounds. Baseball field, softball field's out of bounds. Watch out for that batting cage. I'm going to take an axiom tempo right over the top of the batting cages. All right, tempo did all right. I like the height. Just not enough fade at the end. That's okay though. Got a 20-25 footer. Kind of a death pot. Creek behind it. Come on now. Ooh, weak side. Chains, nice. Let's go. Hole 6, 268 feet, right straight ahead. You've got cedar trees all the way up the left-hand side of the fairway, and then you got out of bounds on the right-hand side with a parking lot. So again, very low ceiling, so it's a pretty tricky shot. I really like the placement of this basket. I'm going to try to take a hex and see if I can't get it up there. Here we go. I like it. Come back. Be a good hex. I think I might be long. Yeah, we are long, but I thought it was a lot longer than that. Only a 10-15 footer for bird. Let's go. Ooh, almost didn't want it. Hole 7, 224 feet, right straight ahead. Got to worry about the road being out of bounds, but other than that, pretty straightforward hole. Taking a PA3 at it. Stay out of the trees, please. Am I in bounds? I hope I'm in bounds. Must have got really lucky. I'm not sure. I thought I was out of bounds or at least hit the curb or something, but there it is. Hole 8, the par 3, 345 feet, one of the longer holes on the course. I take a time lapse at it. It's not as daunting in the wintertime without the leaves. The summertime, full blown summer, it's really, really hard to get down there. Fight. Don't skip too hard, please. Stay in bounds, please. Yep. All right, so we stayed in bounds at the very least. Take our flip. Got a little bit of a tree in the way. Let's see how it goes. Dang it. Hole 9, we've got 231 feet. The basket's just poking out above the knoll there. I'm gonna take a tempo at this. Gonna aim at that flagpole and see if I can't have it fade in. I like it. Skip in. We'll see where we are. It got a nasty little skip. A little uphill putt by the Oakwood Schools sign. Wait for this car to go by. Let's go. Player 2 sucks. Man, we are on one today. 7 down through 9. Gotta love it. We've got hole 10 here, 246 feet. You can take the nice hyzer approach here on the right or turn over here on the left. I'm gonna try to take this PA5, turn over on the left here. Too much? Yeah, too much. Ugh, that was grody. Well, we left a lot to be desired on this shot here. Probably 35 left. Dang it. So we've got hole 11. It's 252 feet right straight ahead. Road's out of bounds. There's really awkward footing over the right, so I just play just a little bit over to the left-hand side and get some good footing. So taking just an MD1, 30% power, see what it does. Very nice. Let's go. Hole 12, 312 feet, right straight ahead. Got some guardian trees, got a tunnel to hit. And try to get the MD1 there. Let's see. Slipped. Not bad for slippage. It's not quite 312 feet, but I'll take it. We got maybe 30 feet to the basket. Come on, Teej. Stay up. Let's go. Nope. So we got hole 13. It's just a little guy, 166 feet. You can see the basket's poking up over the knoll there. It's gonna take a cosmic neutron envy, get it over there, hopefully give it a nice little bid. Too low for, so maybe skip? We should be parked though, absolutely parked. We're at hole 14, 305 feet, right straight ahead. Underneath those trees, gotta be careful of it skipping onto the road, that's out of bounds. Take a hex at it. A little low, but that's not too bad. Short. Threw an MD1 over there after that shot, that was nice. Let's go. Thought about this hole on the way over here, hole 15, 355. Right up the gut, a couple of routes that you can take, but be careful of the out of bounds road. I thought that the time lapse down this right gap, skipping over, would be probably ideal for this hole. So let's see if I can't make my dream come to fruition here. I like it. Come on, you gotta finish though. Up on the hill, baby, let's go. One of my better shots on this hole for sure. Probably 25 footer uphill. Come on, bud. Let's go. Nope. player 2 sucks. Hole 16, 345-ish feet, 347 right straight ahead. Let's take a wild honey right at it. Like it. It's gonna come back though. Yeah. I'm way long, I think. That way long I was talking about is only 15 feet long. And what a round that we have going here. Negative 12 through 17. This is a par 4. It's 420 feet. You can't quite see it because of the soccer net in the way. But I'm just going to try to pump a wild honey as hard as I can. See how it goes. I like it. Oh, goodness. Maybe not. Man, it sucks having a note alarm. We are still like 45, 50 away, if that. That's so bad. Awful kind of them to make this a par 4. Awful kind of them. Okay, here we are, hole 18. It's 240 feet into the sun. Thanks for joining me, good round. Let's end on a banger here. Taking an envy at it. That's too far left. Right, I mean, come on. Last shot, hopefully. 35 feet. Roll away alley here. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on.